Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, now this guy really is an icon. Diego Armando Maradona. Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Ligt. Adams. And De Ligt. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham. Great ball. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham does well to get it back. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, just the keeper to beat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a decent clearance. Poland applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe driving forwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. Stoichkov! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Hernandez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yamal. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho's cross. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Bui aims beyond the defence. Opts for safety. Hernandez. Poland leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. De Ligt. Foot in. Serginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Conte. Looking for a runner. And that's could be danger here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. This looks promising. Ribéry. And this is Ribéry. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rui. Yamal pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi is herring after that one. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Jorginho could try cutting inside here. And the keeper has it. Now it's Ribery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jorginho, Fernando Torres. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of it? There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two man.
In possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Poland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Can he finish? He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here.
Big chance! Now, he's got space here. Well, that's well spotted. That's a good ball out wide. That's a little off target. Takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cleared without hesitation. Played out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona. Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Real chance!
Ajax really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Maradona, very much a man of this moment. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, easy pickings there. Poland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
He's ended up in no man's land.
Substitution.
Conte! Oh, that was venomous. Costa Curta. Poland have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Threads one in. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's really nicely played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's Rooney! And that would have won it.
Rooney has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Ribéry gets into a good position. Hernandez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Costa Curta. Now it's Pedro Neto. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was a given, it always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Serginho.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Poland.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Stoichkov. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Adams deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Torres. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's just beyond his reach. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Hazard. He's cut it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Chance! And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. There he goes, motoring forward. Poland so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got away. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's been shifted off it. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he skips past his man. Irwin. And this is Stoichkov. That pass has been well intercepted. Little pass back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And somehow it stayed out. Serginho gathers from the goal kick. Timber. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And this is... and Torres! Goal! Ajax! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Stoichkov. And beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Bastoni. And it's Conte. Foot in.
There will be one
Looking to play him in. And he's running for Torres! It's fallen loose again! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Serginho can get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Poland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Yamal, and this is Torres. He's through and a decent chance! Driven forward, Stoichkov might just make this. And it's Pedri. Challenge just a bit on the... and the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Driving on and making good progress. Poland do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard, played out to the left flank. Played in by Owen. Terrific header! He's looking wide. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yamal. And here's Torres. Now it's Hazard. No, again there's no way through. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that could set him on his way.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cute ball now. It's Hazard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
Poland are looking to go forward now. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior, he is onto this. He's found a way. Great chance! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. That's been cut out, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Has another go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 21.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Can they get him away? He's through, now is he in? Lewandowski! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Disappointed with that pass. Here's a chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Ajax certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedri! A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw. Azar. Van Balten calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ajax clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's managed to get free. De Ligt is the guilty party there. Always going over the top. Pedri. And it's Zaire Emery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is as far as it goes. Poland suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Germany.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played it again. Ronaldo deals with that comfortably. Now that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had it taken off him. Bui. Stoichkov! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jorginho. Now it's Palmer. He's got away. Great vision. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Now it's Jorginho. And it's Serginho. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Poland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Drilled in, tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And we have our very first corner. Germany are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Now it's Torres. Palmer. Pedri! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the right. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Raul. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Poland really could have done without this. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a...
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Thinks one through. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Palmer. He's found the way through. Palmer. Ah, such a clever touch. It's a good-looking delivery. Serginho receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get it through? Stoichkov delivers, and the keeper beats it away.
Stoichkov really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yamal, and it's Stoichkov, and they win it back again. Tries to pass it through, face, and Stoichkov! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? Thuram aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. That's really well cleared. Gabriel. Bui herring after the ball here. All the way back. Gabriel. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution for Poland, number 18, Stoichkov, number 8, Yamal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Rooney, number 22.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Number 7, Hazard.
Oh, it's
Substitution.
Torres! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Hazard gets a good foot in there. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance here, takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Rooney. Dink through. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta, played out towards the right wing. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pedro Neto. And it's Bui. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be.
1 minute added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that will be it. Poland have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, how will we look back on that?
announcement.